Alright everyone, this is Mathl3t3. Hello and welcome to my first standard game. Now I already have the Celt selected, but the reason I had them last time was I was playing with the, I get a wood chopping bonus. But I think today, let's see, the Mayans are definitely one of my favorites, because they get a huge economic boost. Let's be, oh goodness. I want to be somebody I don't play all the time, but it's hard. You know what? I'll be the Celts. Who cares? Yeah, sure. I was playing a Highland, but I want to play with one that has an ocean. So I'm hoping that the wood bonus will help me in a dock. Oh. Oh. That's cool. I think I've seen that one before. That's gonna be cool as well. You know what? Let's just do islands. I'll see what I can do with the Celts on the water. Alright, let's jump in. So I'm gonna start with lots of villagers. And I'm gonna map my scout to 1. Oh, the 2 sheep first, that's interesting. I guess it is islands, so right now I really don't care that my gold's forward. Because chances are I'll have finished picking it all up by the time the enemy's here anyways. Another 2. I think these are just 2 more sets of 2. I don't think they're let's take one of these people, see if I can be able to have enough wood for a dock. Okay. Now I'm just doing my patrol on the mini-map. There's a chance all the sheep are hidden right there, but I don't think they're gonna be. We definitely need a lot more wood. I'll start gathering close. Oops. Yeah, we are gonna need to go heavy into wood if I want my fishing ships up quickly. I can't remember whether sheep naturally move. So I'm very curious whether my sheep are actually just hanging out there. Oops. Cemetery creation. Okay. I should have, I guess, at least 2 more sheep. The other reason that I really like the islands map is that the AI can't take the wonders. Or the relics. I like that the relics are part of the victory, but I never focus on them, so I always forget to get them and the AI gets them. Pretty much all of them before I even get any. Which actually turns out to help me in the long run. Because once they get all the relics on the map, they're not smart enough to basically encase the monastery with towers and castles and everything. So what I do is run in there with siege and 5 monks and destroy it. Have the monks grab them and run back to my monastery. Wall it up, tower it up. And then I win after whatever 200 in-game years. Yeah, I'm building houses. No more sheeps. Ugh. Where did that go? Oof. Man, this is rough. This is a rough start. Let's go more wood. I see never went. Oh. Okay, well. I'll take those. Thanks. Okay, definitely a lumber camp. Let's put it up in there pretty well. So now I actually don't need them generating that much food. I am gonna do, I guess, a boar lure. That's pretty good, I guess. After those two drop off, I'm gonna have them go to one here, one there, I guess. You can join them on the boar. Oops. I'm gonna need more wood, I think. Oh, more houses. Alright, let's take one away. Everybody's idle. So you turn yours in, give me another house. Give me another house too, I guess. Alright, oops. Yeah. So I do know that sort of proportionally putting one on each will actually end up being faster. Though in that case, since it was halting my population growth, maybe I just should have gone 2 on 1. The fishing ship. I'm gonna try to do a bit of a fast castle. Still moving one? Okay. I guess we. I meant to load. I should have loaded on the board. You guys can just all go here, and you can go on that wood. I'm still surprised that I haven't found I think two more sheep. I explored. Usually they're within a couple town centers distance. I can start building a few mills. That's too many. So for the fast castle, I'm gonna get, let's just say 28. Oops. Ugh. Oh, I need a lot more food. Go fishing ships. You can explore over there. Okay, you can go here. This isn't really the most efficient, but it's okay. This bugs me so much. Alright, what color's doing well? I have 29. Okay, usually I get loom first, so in case somebody else has come. It won't matter as much here. But in case they had done a Dark Age rush, then maybe my villagers would be a little better at fending them off. Now I just kind of want to fill in the holes in my map for my scout. And then next thing, if I have another free villager soon, I'll probably go build a dock on this side. So I'll sort of have a really nice defensive fishing dock. I'll have this more offensive one up here. Also, in the meantime, between the ages, I really like to build a barracks. Again, it helps against early rushes. I can pop out a couple spears. I should start. Oh, I should start getting gold. Where did all my village? Oh, I know what went wrong. I was looking at this villager count, and assuming it was only villagers. Of course, it includes fishing ships too. So, ask the Celts to keep the wood bonus up. One of the first things I'm gonna try to get is the first lumber camp upgrade. And yeah, it should be good. So since I have a bunch of food, I'm gonna have you go here, I think. And you can go here, go home, kill 2 more villagers, and then queue up. Ugh. I guess you 3. Oops. God dang it. Another market and a blacksmith. Fairly standard build here to make up for the food loss. It will have enough food to go up. So fishing ships, I think, don't gather short fish very well. So either I'm gonna maybe mill that later, or once I run out of the bigger fish, I'll come get it. Alright, so I can't go up yet because I need a lot more gold. I could sell something or other. That's weird. That's not what I meant to do. One of these. The villager will probably build another one. Keep this nice pattern going. Oh goodness. You all need something to do. No wood! Oh goodness. Come over here at least. Okay, now I have enough wood. Was that bad? That might have been bad, please. So this is turning out to be a pretty slow, fast castle. But really what I want is, I'm just going to keep creating villagers, making sure my food doesn't go down below 8 until my gold goes up to 200, which is pretty close. Maybe if they drop off I can get it. Maybe if you drop off I can get it. I'll take it. I would much prefer if I could have I would much prefer if I had clicked up around 16. That was a pretty rough start. Let's see if I can, oh, that would upgrade. Oops. So I guess I don't really need as many on food because I have the fishing ships. Keep thinking I would do better. And I know these are traveling a long way, but I really don't want to waste wood on another dock right now. Where are you? Let's continue exploring. Sure, films. There we go. Free upgrade. Just boost my score a little bit. That's fine. So the first thing I want to do is build another TC somewhere. Probably down by these 2 golds. So I'm gonna grab maybe 3 of the maybe 4 of these to grab this TC. Maybe after they're done I can actually lower this board, which would be interesting. Let's do I have a lot of wood. Let's just do 4, drop it off, and come hang out over here until I can put my teeth. So it's actually, I maybe should have waited so I get the extra food from horse collar, but that's okay. Come on. So I definitely need more houses. I'll be my house builder now. I think it might be useful building maybe just 2 galleys right now. Mostly defensive, but yeah, she's building it. Sheep found. There are 2. Alright, we'll send them to this TC, I guess. Oh, where'd that person go? That's weird. I'm not sure who I pulled off. Oh. What? Where were you then? That's fine. See what actually I want to do. I want you to get wheelbarrow next. Maybe more wood. Oh, might be good to get a bunch of that. You should get to gold. Let's do a quick little food boost, I guess. So much you need a wheelbarrow. Oh, there you go there. Oh. There's a fish there. I might want another TC, I'm not quite sure. If I went up here, maybe. Oh, I need a monastery. Might as well go and collect these relics. And I don't want it to be too close to the water once I build it. I'll be right here by the TC. Nice garrisoning and everything. So we'll change my rally to there. Get a couple of those. Okay. Oops. Should probably refresh. I don't feel stupid if I refresh this. Yeah, I should have built fire ships, I guess. Fire galleys in this case. Ugh. I'm not sure it's worth it. I'm just gonna let them kill that. That's fine. Maybe my plan should be to build up back here. Okay, we should build a monastery. Oh, and then also build a university. I always forget that. Town watch, I guess. 2 here, not 4 there. Maybe 1 there. That's a lot of gold. Wood, I guess. Good. Couple monks. I'll start here, but I'll send them somewhere. Good. Could there's another one, and I think there's probably another one here. Okay. Let's build on this stone, I guess. Okay, now I can switch it to here. Need more houses. Let's just go nuts, we can say. Sounds really dumb of me. It's gonna be very unfortunate when I want to cast him. Okay, good. Monk, where you go? Wait, do I have 4 on my side? Oh my goodness. I thought there were only 5 in a 2-player game. Alright. Do I have any, nope. It's a little bit of walk-in, that's okay. Hmm. It's really unfortunate. Yeah. Wow, damn. Let's see if we can drop that before we die. What do you say? Alright, you get one, you get one. There we go. No, you're supposed to. Oh, well, that's fine, I guess. That's fine. We have a bunch of fire ships. Can barely get in here, so. This one should probably be rebuilt. Maybe here. So I just learned my new favorite command. Ugh, just leave. If there is a notification of any kind, I'm not sure if it's the default, but you can set the hotkey to just move right to it. So in my case, it's click the middle mouse button. So it works really well with things like if you don't have them set to like 1 through 9 hotkeys. For a monk that picks a relic, you can just click and it goes right to it, and then drag them back to the monastery if you want. Especially if the monastery was the last thing you were looking at, because then you can do middle mouse button to look at the monk, and then next thing you hit backspace, which is a little out of the way, but you can remap it if you want. To go right back to the somewhere in your town, I guess. So I'm building up a lot of stone. This is good. The next thing I definitely want to build is a castle. Putting it on a hill gives you like a 25% bonus, I think. I assume it applies to ships as well. This looks like it might be our only hill on the water, so. Queue up a couple of villagers. And, oh, just kidding. I wanted to go to the other council. There we go. And let's do this. Oh. Oh, perfect timing. Go back. Yes. What are you doing? Oh, I should go castle pretty soon too. I'll do it. Can I do it right now? I think so. Cool. So that's fine. Oh. Whatever. I want to find the hill, but I also want it to be as close to the water as possible. it. Okay. And then maybe eventually I can put a dock right here. And my castle will protect it. Let's give my castle a little more. I think that works. Castles. Murder hole shouldn't affect it. Oh wow, I'm so low. Oh, I lost my food income from the. Alright. That's my food income. That sucks. So 2 is in my mind is almost the worst. We're not building something, but what you gonna do? At this point, I would say it is more wasteful to send a new person over there. And I am just barely above the AI in score right now, which is not good. They got a good boost from destroying all of my ships, but I very rarely play water maps, and I just kind of wanted to play it with the Celts to see what effect that would have, I guess. Oh sure, let's send you there. Any idols? No. I'm not sure. Actually, let's put him in the TC. Maybe we can get a kill. Good, good. Alright, let's put just a normal TC. I don't know, I'm fighting against Magyars. I kind of doubt they get like bombard ships, or does everybody get bombard ships? Okay, you're not shooting them, that's fine. Oops. Oh, I went right here. So that's fine. I need to start protecting my borders. I guess I could look, right? What do the Magyars have? What was I looking for? Cannon galleon. Oh, they do. I'm not sure if the AI is smart enough to use cannon galleons. But we'll find out, huh? So let's take a number view. Oops. 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 Man, I'm just falling apart today. You have a lot of wood. Well, I kind of need it as well, so. Well. Oh, for some reason I thought I was gonna get, ooh, that could be useful. Let's start with archers, let's put a couple of these right here. And, oh, bracer, I don't know if I don't think I get it as, no I don't. Okay, most of the jerks about it. Fine, I'll just go over there and build a tower. What? Yeah, it's just build a tower. There's a slight chance he's gonna try to take that from me, but we'll see. Oops. I actually do want you to do that, thanks. Just, yeah, fine, start there. Actually, do this, split them up. Because I'm not in dire need that I need it right now, so. I really don't like having extra buildings. It would make sense, right, of course, if, oh good. Oops. If they did land on my island, then it'd be just an extra building that they could take out, I guess, at that point. It's just worth a little bit. On a land map, I might have kept it. I don't think he's gonna fire extra arrows, but it'll at least be protected. And maybe no, I don't know if they would have an extra. Not sure which upgrades I went next. Right now I'm just kind of hanging out and building up the economy, which is a little unfair against the AI. I guess if I were playing against a real person, of course they would have definitely have landed by now. If I'm just sort of hanging out like I am. Oh, I just run out of resources. All right, that means. Oh, chocolate. That's the only reason I put you there. Okay, that's all. Yeah. Oh, the hill bonus doesn't apply. I mean, it still applies, but you don't get double the damage. It's 2 levels up. It's 75%. I'm sorry, 25% more damage, and anybody attacking you from below deals 25% less damage, so it actually sort of compounds there. Let's see. Again, I'm sort of killing time, which I feel bad about. Definitely docks are the way to go right now. Okay. I guess Trebs would be interesting. Yeah, sure. I could get the gold upgrades. I guess I will. Again, kind of have a lot of. Celts, I'm not quite sure. So, I guess elite Scurb, that's fine. That'll be trash. I think A is trash. No. Yes. Okay. Freebies can go back and build houses. So I have my most common, well, not in the case of the arbalists, or the skirmishers. But I usually have my most common things I do at each building A. So, and my common buildings are also set to A. So build a villager is just A from the town center. And then, not sure if that's gonna work. Building house is just AA. I think I want to set my trash to be A, like skirms and halbs. Okay, so what are you gonna do? Actually, most of you are gonna do upgrades right now. Really, I'm not gonna use fishing ships anymore. Hoardings would be good. Oh my goodness, wait. Do I have enough for spies? So much gold. I won't do that just yet. That seems a little unfair. As I see none of his map. Switch out a little bit, I guess. I'm not sure if that'll help, but we'll see. The other reason for, I guess, for leaving buildings is for vision, but gotta get those trash upgrades. That'd be useful. Yeah. Sort of a general upgrade. Not necessarily for anything. Usually I would have gotten it earlier. Maybe before doing those towers. So I can get them up really fast. But, oops. I forgot what the cancel button is. Maybe it's escape. Yeah, it's kind of out of the way though. Oops. These three are gonna come build a mill. Alright, so then fields or crops, whatever they call them, farms, are just is A then S on my hotkeys. I don't know, I used to be really bad about hotkeys, so that's one slight improvement I'm trying to make to my game. Right there. And I think, you know, if this were sort of a real game, if that's what you want to call it, it's a lot on that one spot. I wouldn't have made this so pretty, but against standard AI, I'm just sort of, oh my goodness, this will be interesting. Sure, heavy demos is fine. I do want to wait though until I can have all four producing and testing them out. I think that'll be much more interesting. Go ahead and get that trash upgrade. Sure. Just doing a few at a time. Any idols? You guys can build houses. And again, I'm up to AA. Because over the course of a 300 pop game, you have to build it, 60 times or something, so. Oh wait, that was too many, but. It would have been helpful. Oh, look at that, crazy. It would be helpful if the enemy were raiding, if I had too many houses, because then if they destroyed any, I would just, could still have the pop limit. Alright. So that means it is time for, probably fire ships, I guess. Just put them right here. Build as many as I can. Oh, there goes all my resources. And I think mangonels are pretty good against ships, so if I'm going to be doing that, I might as well get some siege up here. Damn it. That's funny. I clicked the middle mouse button to go to the most recent notification, and right when I did it, they finished the Sea Sport drop, which is more or less uneventful. So what you gonna do? Alright, this might be a little bit of a wasteful fight. I'm just sort of not microing at all. I don't really care at this point. It's been a little while since I played sort of somewhat seriously, so I'm still just kind of trying to get in the groove, I guess. Practice my hotkeys a little bit. Enough fire ships. I'm gonna build some fishing ships. already stole big fish out here, I think. Oh wow, okay. We're gonna map them to new one. Let's go raid their stuff. Tells me that this is tight formation. When it's just not at all tight. We're good, transfer ships. Just put them right here and let them do whatever they want, I guess. Get the Woad Raider. Put another mill up here or something. What was the W? Ugh. Oh, they can just go here. Oops. Not the most efficient walking, I guess. And it seems a little silly to have a mill right here, maybe? Alright, let's look at, so about, I don't know, maybe 100. Villagers, which I wish were a little higher. But, you guys really don't mean anything to me. You continue to make yours, I guess. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah. Alright. Trying to go to the middle, you won't let me. Alright, this is going to be interesting for wood in a little while, so I'm going to need to create, transport ships and go ahead and take this over. Just build 15 woads, 15 of those, maybe 30. Let's go. Yeah, let's go ahead and build them and then we can upgrade them another way. Sounds fine, I guess. Clear up some pop space. So one thing I don't like about woodcutters, well, I wish after, say, 6 blocks or something, if they would just act as if they were idle, so I would know to re-up the lumber camp. But, oops, that was dumb. Oh, I did figure out a good way to cancel a build. Look, if I've selected these two just now and I accidentally said farm, instead of hitting escape, it's a little slow, I can just go ahead and right click, and that would cancel that out as well. So that's nice. This will be useful because with one of my first few my first thing is going to build some villagers and go over there and plant some towers and maybe a castle, several castles to get my stone. I really should be building so much more with all the resources I have, but I just okay, over there then. These silly fishing boats. Or at this point, I don't know. Well, I could redock like right here or something. Maybe we'll do that. I thought I saw, okay, there it is. I thought I saw another source up here. And there, oh, these guys. Okay, that's fine. You know, that's enough for my first transport. appear as though this sort of corner is safe. Maybe he's just right in the middle, hopefully. Guess we'll find out, huh? Oops, not you. Not you. Oh no! Somehow we immediately scouted it. That's funny. Okay, let's do the same thing sort of here. Let's go here, here, and then here. Actually, what I wanted to do is attack move here. Good. Oh, build it, build it, build it, build it, build it! Woo! Okay. Well, I will need. Let's get the loaders out. Let's get these guys in. That one maybe. Maybe get the trebs in this one. Wait, did you unload yet? Oh, good. Yay, we fed them off. Okay. Oh, I didn't get any villagers in there. Oh my goodness, they all died. Okay. That's fine. Please go on defense and stance. yeah, pretty much the drawback of extra wood is it's just really good. It's really good early game, or pretty good early game, right? But the real problem is since they don't get that biggest farm upgrade. You end up paying more wood, sort of, for each piece of food in your farms in the end. Not really sure by how much, but it's at least a little bit interesting. Okay, let's see if we can just let them harass them. Oh. Alright. That's I did not need my armies to do this. I do remember when I played this, sort of, I guess as a kid, probably early 2000s, but beating standard was so much more challenging. So, and beating moderate was basically impossible. So I've been trying to beat moderate more. This was just sort of a warm-up game, but so I think maybe my next one will be a moderate one and see if I can pull that out. I could definitely do it on islands. It would be almost the exact same thing. Or I would probably try to build a navy. They would blow it up. And that's fine, because they never build long-range ships really. So I can just build up this crazy economy and then slowly entrench on their territory. They would have a bigger city if they were moderate or hardest even, whatever, hardest, whatever it's called. But it'd be the same thing. I would just sort of build up a little fortress with castle and walls and flood them with trash or uniques, I guess. So I probably won't do moderate on an islands map. Islands map and AI is just stupid easy. So guess we might as well go ahead and look at the scores. So of course I pretty much dominated everything. Imagine that, huh? It always bugs me that unit lost. They still give it to the greater number. Seems like I should win that star. Same with buildings lost, of course. It's converted, I assume, means the ones that, yeah, you converted to their team, so that makes sense that this one's correct. Of course, economy, technology, of course. I know map exploration and control is very important, but really I just do my quick scout around my base, then I go to where I assume their base is, on the land map I guess. Scout sort of the same circle around their base, and then I continue just to sort of explore the rest of the map, and usually I forget about my scout, you know, like castle age or whatever. So, this is a pretty mediocre, as I said earlier, fast castle time, but just a little rusty, I guess. Could have managed the first few minutes a little better. But yeah, so according to this, I had, well, this implies that I had 5 times the relics he did, but I'm guessing as possibly I just got them slightly earlier and I only had 4 times the relics. If I had 4 and he had 1, yeah, so. And of course, this is one of the really big things that the AI is bad at on lower levels, so they just cripple their own economy by not building very many villagers. So, 130 out of 300 total pop cap is pretty good. I would do between 1/3 and 1/2 of the pop cap, but sort of tend toward 1/2, especially in this map where it's just you build up and you boom, and then you know, take over their place in just one fell swoop. So There we have it. You can see my crazy villager numbers there too. Maybe not crazy, but for a human against AI battle. But it's always fun to look at the mass, and then this mass building as well. Alright, so that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. This has been Mathl3t3, and I'll see you guys next time.